Good morning and welcome to Sports Central, brought to you live and exclusive on Spectrum Television, all the way from the beautiful hills of Ipiakore in Gortun State, Akwa. My name is Fonobong Itina. Quite excited to be back on your screens this morning. It's Friday. Yes, the weekend is upon us, and of course, the weekend comes with lots of sporting activities. Talking about tennis, basketball, football, everything all encompassing. We'll look at all the trending stories today in the world of sport. Remember, you can also follow us on all social media handles. Go to Facebook at Spectrum TV Live. Go to X, follow me on Twitter. Go to TikTok. You can also check us out on Instagram as well. You can follow me on Facebook at Mfonobong Itina. And we'll do well to connect it, and if you continue with what we have for you on Sports Central, we'll take just a quick breather now and sport wrap up in full. Level, Carlos Alcaraz has compiled the record that places him in rare field air. The Spaniard, who advanced to the Australian Open fourth round Friday with a win against Corentin Moutet, owns an 87 win and 13 losses record at the majors, equaling John Borg for the best start through 100 matches in the Open era. Alcaraz has surpassed legends including Rafael Nadal and fellow ATP number one club member John McEnroe, who both went 86 wins and 14 losses across their first 100 major matches. The world number one, Novak Djokovic, who is a record 24-time major titleist and 10-time champion in Melbourne, went 79 wins and 21 losses across his first 100 slam matches, while Swiss Roger Federer went 80 wins and 20 losses. Alcaraz's great rival Jannik Sinner played his 100 major match last year at Wimbledon, and he has an 81 win and 19 loss record in 100 matches, coincidentally against the Spaniard in the championship match. At just 22 years old, Alcaraz is a six-time major champion who this fortnight is chasing more history. Should he claim his maiden Australian Open title, Alcaraz would complete his career Grand Slam and become the youngest player to achieve that feat. And now to the WTA category, where world number one Aryna Sabalenka said she was emotionally all over the place as she squeezed past, disconnected from her body as 55th ranked Potapova fought back, with Sabalenka forcing to fend off 4 set points before clinching a 7-6, 7-6 victory. Afterwards, a reflective Sabalenka admitted it was a match she would have gone on to lose early in her career. Sabalenka lost 2 Grand Slam finals last year, first to Madison Keys in Melbourne, before committing 70 unforced errors in the French Open showpiece against Scotty Koekkoff. She has reached at least the semi-finals at 13 of the past 16 Grand Slam tournaments she has contested, winning 4 majors across the past 3 seasons and establishing herself as the dominant player in the women's game. Now to boxing, where Derek Chisora will face former world heavyweight champion Deontay Wilder in London in April in his 50th career fight. Chisora will place overseas, but reports are that the Brit has instead chosen to take on Wilder in London on 4th of April. The pair were due to fight 13 years ago, but Wilder withdrew from the bout after an arrest for domestic violence prevented. Chisora has also faced Fury 3 and 22. Wilder was once considered the division's most feared puncher, but has struggled to regain his aura since his trilogy with Fury. The 40-year-old stock plummeted after back-to-back stoppage defeats by Joseph Parker in 2023 and Zhili Zhang in 2024. After more than a year out, the American returned in June with the low-key 7th-round stoppage of little-known Tyrell Anthony Hendon. Yet, despite his fall from grace, Wilder still has been heavily linked with a potential fight against unified champion Alexander Usyk should he beat Chisora. Chisora, meanwhile, is to Joyce and Otto Wallen. Now to football, where Manchester United have announced midfielder Casemiro will leave the club when his contract expires at the end of the season. The 33-year-old joined from Real Madrid for 70 million euros in 2022 and has made 146 appearances. He scored the opening goal in the 2023 Carabao Cup final win over Newcastle as Manchester